showing you 5 ways to make an app for free without coding. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step process to use to sell my ideas and my apps. Welcome to Rollerdesk.com. In today's video, the number 1 platform we'll be using is Software.io. Number 2 is Flutterflow. Number 3 is AppyGiver. Number 4 is Buildbox, and the number 5 is Bobo.io. All of these platforms allow you to start for free. Now, wait a minute. Some of you might say, but for some of their plans, you have to pay money. When you advance or have more functionality, you will have to pay money with most of these platforms. But to hire up these platforms, you can start for free, and that enables you to validate your idea, see if anyone even wants your idea, and then be able to scale from there. We are going to be going through key features of all of these 5 platforms in a moment, but I want you to think about what functionality do you need and why not. I would love you to share every kind of feature. Every platform has pros and cons, no matter what you go through. If you're looking at Bobo, AppyGiver, the list goes on. What you're going to see is all of them are special in different ways. First, we're going to take a look at something called Soft.io, a platform where you can create custom apps for businesses, and it's easy to start in just a few moments. You can create client portals, marketplaces, mobile apps, internet jobs, online communities, resource directions, and websites. It's important to note they just added mobile app. This is really huge. So there is a Soft.io mobile app here, so you can turn your Soft app into a mobile app with just one click. So immediately you can make it available on Apple's and Android devices with no extra resources needed. That's absolutely huge. This has already been one of my favorite platforms, but now that you are able to turn this into a PWA progressive web app, it brings up the level again. Next up, we have Flutterflow. This allows you to build your apps very easily and fast. And this is an option if you're looking for a low code and no code solution. Some of the features include animations, push notifications, light and dark mode, and also chat features. Also, Flutterflow is a platform that a company uses to raise more than $23 million for their on-demand marketplace. For electric vehicles, if you want to know more or you want us to do a breakdown, make sure that you let us know in the comment section below. So if you're looking at what's the potential of no code or low code, there are legitimate businesses raising tons of money using these platforms. Next, we have AppGiver. You can build apps including mobile, desktop, TV, and other apps, all from one platform. This is really a popular solution that a lot of people want to use because it's totally free from start to finish. It doesn't matter how you can scale it, it can be free, but there's a catch with that. Although you can submit this to the store, the iOS and Android, the Google Play Store, and all those things, you do not have access to a database for free. You have to use Xano or backendless. Now, with AppGiver, they changed that about a year ago. What does that mean? Depending on what database you use, it's not really that free. You're going to want to save data from your user. Every essentially app is going to save data, which means you're going to have a database. At this time, AppGiver does not offer their own database. You're going to have a third party. So guess what? It's still going to be a price to you. The downside of AppGiver, though, they don't have templates that you can use that like Soft.io and Flutterwave. You're going to have to build it from scratch. So you're going to have either build it with Figma in the design, then mimic the design. When you bring it into AppGiver, there's something to consider. Although it's free and it can be shipped to a point, you've got to do a lot of legwork as well. Next, we have a Buildbox. This is a specially platform. If you're trying to create a game with no code, this is the platform to go with. You can create 2D or 3D games, and you can do that with Buildbox. It has its own game engine, and this is really for a niche. A lot of people ask me, how can I do a card game or other things? For the most part, I'm going to say just use Buildbox. The next option is Bobo. Bobo allows you to build just about anything, and it's hugely popular in the no-code community. People are building micro SaaS softwares as a service and just tons of great things. In no code, the learning curve is pretty steep. Getting used to bubbles, I bring that up because if you need to validate your idea, how long will that take you to learn and validate your ideas versus if you use something like Soft.io, how quickly can you get started? See, if people want it, if people are willing to pay, and then decide if you want to scale or go with another platform in the comment section below. Which platform would you choose and why? It is really important that we talk about it before we even start building, because you don't want to spend time going down. Just the simplest option where you can use tons of these no code platforms on the free. Validate your idea and then see if it's right for you to start building after deciding which platform you want to use and what features match your goals. It's important to get started and test your audience. Go and talk to people about what you're trying to build and get busy buying. If you're looking for beginner guides of these different platforms, there are tons of videos available on this channel for you. Take a look at those and start building and asking your audience what you want to do first. If you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comment section below and let us know what your concerns are. And if you want to hear more business ideas regarding building apps, there is going to be a link down below to get 50 plus side hustles that are highly profitable. And if you need freelancers to get it done, just visit rolade.com. They are always available for you. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.